everybody, Justine here from artbehavior.com, and I love these episodes to be able to actually help everyone see the progress of when I'm working with clients, to share with where they've started and how they're turning their lives around if you are prepared to do the work and put the time and effort in. So everything is a choice, and when you decide to do the work, then you see the results. If you don't decide to do the work, well, then generally there are no results, and I've even experienced that myself. So I wanted to just give you a progress run on one student, or few students I've had. So I've been dealing recently a lot with students who've got various depression and anxiety and frustration because they are trying to find jobs, to even people who are bipolar. And I've done a study on basically students around this area where we've got bipolar and then I've got depression and all these areas connected. And I've put them on this program, and it's been really fascinating to see the results come through on how they perceive situations, experiences, and especially feeling out of control of their current situation. So I'm going to show you some techniques, but let me just tell you, this person went from being paralyzed to not being able to find a job to even, thinking, processing daily, feeling like they have addictions, to being really hard on themselves even when they would make progress. And they would have this like yo-yo emotional diet plan of their mindset, where they'd be up then down, then up then down, then up then down. So I said to them, well, it's a test, it's a challenge, it's a habit you're going to build, and it even paralyzed them to want to take action on certain things. So this is going to help you, these techniques. It doesn't mean you have to be bipolar or anything, but it just gets you to remember that when you're having those days that you feel a bit of frustration, or you feel you're not connecting with yourself, or you feel a bit out of sorts, this is a great quick technique to pop you back into place. Now, I am actually building this program, and there's a lot more to it, and we'll be launching our app soon, and there'll be a community where you can actually sign in and bring your mindset back into balance quickly through creativity. You don't have to be able to draw or paint, but it's just techniques you can use with your pen, with a pencil. So you can sit around the desk or the office, and you basically don't need to be an artist or anything like that. What we're doing is you're basically getting your brain to learn how to work together as a team and open up a different mindset around that. So I'm going to send you a certain thing, and I'm going to explain the process behind that. And all you have got to do is basically, for 2 minutes a day, just do this process daily. Now, I'm obviously only giving you a hint insight into this, where you're going to be applying this. There's a lot more to the program. So the first step is, when you are feeling a certain way, you're kind of overwhelmed, or there's pressure built up. And the reason for that is because you're almost filling your cup daily, and unconsciously it's tipping over. So now it's too full, because the more you keep filling in, the more it's just, you can't get more in, and you just constantly feel overwhelmed. So this technique helps you to almost pop that frustration out, and almost pop everything out of that cup, so you can refill it with different habits. And then what you start to see is, you start to see a change in the way you apply things, a change how you view things. It's a very, very fascinating process. So all you need for this is, you just need a pen and a paper. And I'm going to give you a quick mindset reset that you can do daily. Now, I've had feedback even from people professionals who work in a highly fast-paced work environment in London, to people who are managing teams, and they said it really, really helps their team members and themselves. And please share this technique with everybody, because it's really inspiring. And obviously, when the app is up and running, please join us, because it'd be great to have you on board. So let's get cracking onto this quick technique to help you. Okay, so as you can see, I've just got my diary here. You can do it on the top of your diary. You don't have to have it anywhere. And you've got a pen. So I'm going to, open my pen. And all I want to do is, I want to do 3 blocks. Block 1, block 2, and block 3. That's all I want to do. Okay, so in this block here, what you want to do is, you want to make sure you're holding your pencil as close to the nib as possible. and you're going to press hard and press hard. But what I'd like you to do while you're pressing hard, I want you to breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. So I want you to do that, and you can see I've pressed really hard. Now what you're going to do is you are now look up from your page, and you're going to roll your eyes one direction and then roll your eyes another direction. Take a deep breath in and out. Okay, we're going to go on to the next step. So the next step now is I'm going to hold my pen exactly in the middle of the pen. So I'm not going to hold it here anymore. I'm going to go to the middle of the pen, and I'm going to press medium pressure holding this pen. And I'm going to breathe in and out and out. Okay, now I'm going to put my pen down. I'm going to look up. I'm going to roll my eyes to the right, roll my eyes to the left, deep breath in and out. And now I'm going to hold my pen towards the back, and I'm going to press lightly, and I'm just going to go with the pressure of the pen, pressing lightly. Breathe in and out. I look up again, roll my eyes to the right, roll my eyes to the left, deep breath in and out. Now what that does is it just takes your brain and just pops it open so that you can have a quieter mindset, calm down, relax, and then find your next step on what to do. So there's no ways that the pen or the coloring on the paper would have happened without this pen. I had to be the driver and actually make the pen work. So think about it. My personal stress, my anxiety, my situation, my thoughts are this pen. And the only person who controls it and makes it work is me. So you noticed I could hold the pen in the front, the middle, or the back. So I could change the way I hold this pen in order to make a situation change or work for me. Go and apply it. It's a great technique. And once the program is out, I'll be posting it. So keep watching, because there's a lot more techniques to help you just get back inspired, focused, and especially if women are going through menopause, it's a great technique to help you. Great for the kids who are stressing at exams and tests, and great for any business person out there.